Cuties, and Mamma Mia, have you heard? Legendary pop group ABBA will be releasing new music for the first time in 35 years. The band had a ton of global hits back in the days and then split in 1983. So thank you for the music, ABBA. Take a chance on them and take a chance on me right now for that money, money, money. Must be funny. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your quizzing queen, young and sweet, more than 17, just a little bit more though. This is HQ Trivia, where if you bring it, you can win it. Here's the name of the game. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap the answer. You get it correct, you move on, answer all 12 right, and the winner or winners take it all. Now gimme, 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 because tonight we are giving away a Super Trooper £550. You can live in a rich man's world with that kind of cash. Take a trip anywhere you want from Waterloo, but when all is said and done, you've got to reap the cash before you beat that cash. Here we go with Q1. What color is Superman's cape? Red, rainbow colored, black and white. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's our HQ Cuties heading towards that win. He may be old, but he isn't black and white old, leaving Technicolor nightmares to Joseph. It's red. Superman has a red cape, 139,000. If you knew that, you are flying on. Flying about since 1938, we still can't get enough of Supes, apart from his creepy mouth in Justice League. Certainly seen more than enough of that, thank you very much. Players, do not forget, this weekend is our big Sunday roast game. £8,000 up for grabs. You're not going to want to miss this big game. Invite your friends for those extra lives. Q2, are you ready? Teddy boys were influenced by which period of English history? Bronze Age, Edwardian Age, Age of Ultron. Who's down with the Teddy boys? Which period are we talking about here? A rebellious teenage subculture in the 50s, but whose wardrobes were they raiding? Dressing a lot sharper than they sound. They went Edwardian Age style. 104,000 if you got that right. Lost 30,000 players here on Q2. It's a lot of you. Now, they may have dressed up like their grandparents, but they got down to the new sounds of rock and roll. That hair, though, gotta go. Yeah, it does. All right, we've got a few shout-outs tonight. I want to say hello to Sam Friss, Fraser Maxwell, the MBTC from Swindon. We've got Leslie and Sam in Bracknell. Hello to Dan, Rakan, and Ian, the Cardiff Uni crew. Holly Brooks and Rich Biscuit. Hi, guys. We've got George and the gang at Y&R London, Goldstone YT, and Just Eddie. Demos Warriors and the Northumbria Architecture crew as well. Good luck to all of you players. Moving on to Q3. Which of the following lies between India, Yemen, and Oman? Atlantic Ocean, Strait of Gibraltar, Arabian Sea. How well do you know your geography? What body of water is the correct answer here? Who owns Gibraltar? May be a wobbly subject, but we all agree that the strait sits between Spain and Africa, the northwestern part of the Indian Ocean. It's the Arabian Sea. And I see 84,044 if you got that right, 17,000 if you've gone here. Don't feel too bad if you got it wrong. It only takes up 1.5 million square miles of the map. Easy to miss, not. Q4, what is the fighting temeraire in the famous Turner painting of that name? Shark, soldier, ship. Beautiful painting as well, by the way. The fighting temeraire. Turner is famous for his depictions of the sea, but what was he depicting here? Keeping the sharks from the soldiers and vice versa. It's a ship. A ship is in that painting. And 52,251 if you are sailing forth. The Temeraire was vital in the Battle of Trafalgar, but Turner captured its final voyage to the scrap heap. Sad ending there. Q5, the oldest record shop in the world is located in which city? Cardiff, San Francisco, Berlin. Maybe some of your DJs know the answer to this one. 3 spinning cities, but who started flogging records first, dishing out the sickest concertos 1894 had to offer? It's Cardiff. That's where you'd find it. And that was a savage one here on Q5 already. We lost Around 40,000 players, 11,842 of you spinning your way to the next round. Berlin may have had the first record company in the world, but Spiller Records was the first shop fully dedicated to recorded music. That was a toughie. It really was. Q6. Which of the following is a 19th century parlor game involving letters of the alphabet? The Minister's Cat, Ex Libris, Dumb Crambo. One of my favorite games to play still to this day. They're all old-time antidotes to boredom, but which of them kept things strictly alphabetical? Despite the name, no animals were harmed in the playing of The Minister's Cat. The Minister's Cat is an awesome cat, and 6,032 of you are awesome for getting that one correct. It's a description game where every answer must begin with a specific letter of the alphabet. Q7, which side both conceded the first ever Premier League goal and scored its 25,000th? Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United. 25,000 goals in the Premier League? Even more now. Not the best of starts, but they've sure made up for it since. The most popular football team in the solar system, Man U for the win. As always, Manchester United, 2,219 of you still with us on this brutal question. Liverpool bagged the league's 25,001st goal 11 minutes later, but it was too late to take this title. Q8. Which of these companies was not started in a garage? IBM, Microsoft, Apple. All these incredible companies starting in garages. What's going on in there? 3 rock stars of modern computing, but 2 of them started off as grungy garage bands. The quietest neighbors of this bunch, it's IBM. Started somewhere else, nicely computed, win there by 1,278 of you. IBM was founded in 1911, when you were more likely to have stables than a garage anyway. Q9, which color Blue Peter badge is awarded for sending in a review of the program? Is it purple, orange, or blue? So many pretty colours of Blue Peter badges. I want a gold Blue Peter badge. Can somebody help? Seems even CBBC legends are jumping on the iTunes review bandwagon. Your no-star review may make Blue Peter, but the badge they'll send you is going to be purple. Purple, your winning answer here. 456 of you got the right colour. Kids aged 6 to 15 can apply for a blue badge, while the orange one is only awarded to competition winners. The exclusive right there. Q10, a leading variety of which fruit is named after a postman from Wisconsin? Strawberry, pear, avocado. How well do you know your postman from Wisconsin? Hopefully well enough. Rudolf Haas tried a lot of varieties of work to make $1, but his one winning variety of these didn't even earn him a crust. It's an avocado. Avocado is the fruit we're talking about here. 132 of you mashing up that guacamole, and that was kind of savage. It was kind of borderline savage. He went door to door as a salesman and postman, but his legacy was in his backyard. Q11. Which character's minder is named after the old French word for a cupbearer? Artemis Fowl, Aragon, Asterix. Do you know these characters? Fingers crossed that you do. There isn't much Obelix can't carry, but just like Asterix, he's named after a punctuation mark. The butler literally named Butler. He is the sidekick of Artemis Fowl. Artemis Fowl for the win. 44 of you. Definitely not a foul win for you guys. Cups down, folks, because we're flowing into the final round. Yes, we are. With 44 players left in the game. £550 up for grabs. 9 players using their extra lives to get back into the game. Who's about to take home this win? Q12, which of these actors had Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor Oscar nominations for the same role? Tom Hulce, Barry Fitzgerald, Gene Hackman. The double whammy here. The rules were changed in 1944 to stop it happening again. But who got the final 2-for-1 deal on Golden Dude nominations, walking away with the supporting Oscar and a cheeky grin across his face? It's scene stealer extraordinaire, Barry Fitzgerald we're talking about here. And we have 34 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 34 winners on this Friday night. Nice way to kick off your Friday night, right? You are taking home £16 and 17p. We've got Benjlo Volt over there looking cute and cuddly. We've got VGJNB also looking kind of cuddly. Van Pra, we've got Sia Prig UK and a bunch of other winners as well. Well done. What are you going to do with the cash? You could try to bribe Blue Peter for one of those gold badges. I want a gold badge. Maybe get yourself a red cape for that superhero vibe. Style your hair like a teddy boy. There's a lot you can do with that £16. Mamma mia, what a game, HQTs. That was an awesome ride. I'm Sharon Carpenter and you can find me on the socials. Find me right here. Stop by, let me know how you did tonight. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. for another chance for you to become £550 richer. I can't wait. I will see you then. Bye. Woo!